you choose to do an album, sip your tea, or a movie with 50 Cent. And you gotta choose one.
Look.
Man. Hey, yo.
He would have spilled that one.
He almost spilled that one.
I do.
You gotta be in the movie.
And break it down for us.
What kind of movie? Do this nigga die in the movie? The movie is he abandoned his son. And I come in, you know what I'm saying, to the baby moms and show her how, you know, a real dad is. And then, you know, at first he don't, you know, he warming up. He don't just call me dad. But the type of parenting and type of fatherhood that I, you know, adhere to children, you know what I'm saying, that I put on children, like, it's only a certain amount of time before he gonna be calling me, you know, dad. So it's like, me and him, I don't really fuck with him because he abandoned his kid, his own child, his flesh and blood. You know what I'm saying? It's flesh and blood. And then I come along and pick up the pieces. Now, he don't owe me nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I got problems with him. Any man that don't want to take care of their own child for any reason, I got a problem with.
Tea time, we got real deep. Tea time, we get real messy.
You said it was a movie, man.
What's the name of the movie?
Abandonment.
The Game is still taking more shots at 50. So in another clip that the podcast I Am Athlete put out, he was saying if him and 50 would have ever do a movie together, what would it call? And he called it Abandonment because 50 Cent's oldest son, Marquise, they haven't been seen eye to eye publicly for years. So Game talking about he'll pull up, he'll be his son's stepdaddy, he'll show him how a real father's supposed to be, and then over time, 50 Cent's son gonna start calling him dad. Bruh, it's two things that you don't play with. No matter how much you don't like somebody, beefing with somebody, you don't talk about nobody girlfriend or wife or no kids. Like, he crossing the line now, bro. The Game is crossing the line, and for what? Like, the Game is in his 40s. The Game is in his goddamn 40s. Why is he, like, why he doing all this for? Like, what's the angle? This nigga acting like he's still a young nigga in the game trying to stir up controversy for his album sales. Like, the shit that Game doing now, it was cool back in 06, 07, when you were still in your 20s just trying to get your album going, trying to get some more promotion and stuff. But now, like, what's the point? A grown man talking about 50 Cent and his relationship with his oldest son. And, of course, I don't know the situation about his first baby mama, but I know his second child, he doing everything he can in his second child life. And as far as his, like, the relationship with him and Marquise and his baby mama, 50 Cent said that the mother made it very difficult for him to have a relationship with his son because his mother feed him a whole bunch of stuff and the son run with it and just listen to everything his mother said. Who knows, though? It's always two sides to the story. Maybe one day, like, 50 Cent older son would do an interview and really open up about how he felt about 50 Cent because 50 Cent older son is a grown man now. He's like probably like 24, 25. So no matter how much his mother probably put stuff in his head, as he get older, he could probably see certain qualities in his mother and like, maybe my mother was over-exaggerating about how bad he was because I see how my mama do this or I see how she's that. And then maybe, like, over the years, he probably built up some type of hate towards his dad. He's like, damn, like, my dad not around me like he is his second son. So his son probably got some resentment, like, why can't he be posted with me, taking pictures with me like he is his second son? And that's always the case when, like, you have a kid by somebody and then years later you have another kid. You always gonna treat that kid different because you trying to recreate what you should have did with the first child. But, like, as far as Game just bringing up family business for no reason, because all they did was ask them if Game was to make a movie with 50 Cent, what would it be called? And the Game just ran with that and said, I'm going to name it Abandonment, talking about his son. At this point, bro, they need to fight. The Game and 50 Cent need to fight. Like, I'm tired of all this, the Game going back and forth. He says not for promotion, but it's for promotion because this is just getting everybody talking. They need to fight, man. One-on-one, settle it. What y'all think about this? Your boy B. Mooch.